they are feeling in their veins that this is a do and die struggle, because ultimately, if the agribusiness, global agribusiness, takes control of the Indian agricultural trade and production, it is the end of Indian peasantry. And it is not merely marketable surplus producing peasantry, but even the small and medium peasantry and the dependent agricultural laborers. Now, therefore, it is most important now to realize that this struggle, which has spontaneously developed unity among apparently contradictory sections within the peasantry, and they have come together because they have realized the vital, they have realized the kind of the do and die struggle that they are witnessing. Once this economy falls, even the small and medium, even the landless labor, they will all come to a kind of a cul-de-sac. And this is what we have to avoid. This is what we have to emphasize. We have to emphasize the unity of different elements. And it's not merely a peasant struggle. It's a struggle for the survival of India. Because once we get into the situation of dependence or imports, or dependence on imports of food grains, then all our freedom will be set to naught. In fact, this was experienced earlier in 50s, and that's why the whole policy of 50s and 60s, when the dependence on food really resulted in compromise in various other policies of the country, that really reduced the autonomy of policy making. And as a result of that, then efforts were made to bring about a food self-sufficiency. We have achieved that, and now it's a false argument to say that we have overflowing stocks and we don't know what to do it. Overflowing stocks is only the other side of the hunger and malnutrition in this country. It is quite a feasible solution to have the stocks related to the schemes fighting malnutrition and hunger, and therefore a very feasible solution can be worked out within our own time to take care both of the problem of surplus stocks and the problem of hunger and nutrition. And therefore, the first thing is to realize that it is not just a peasant struggle. It's a struggle which reflects a stage in it's a stage in the economy, the way economy has developed after the adoption of neoliberal policies in 1991. This is the final assault of neoliberalism, and this assault comprehends the whole people of India, not only the peasantry, not only those dependent on land for their living, but all of us who depend, who require some amount of autonomy in managing our economy to fulfill our own objectives, such as employment, such as welfare, and all this is being compromised. So far, the discontent was revealed, was taking shape in a sporadic way, but this particular manifestation is a very encouraging manifestation because it comprehends then all so-called contradictory elements in the rural area, and also has established a kind of a link, emotional link with the rest of the people. And I suppose, therefore, we shouldn't dissipate our energies in finding technical solutions of amending the laws or having different set of laws, but defeating these laws is the political objective, because that will be a political victory against the final assault of neoliberalism against India. And I think that is the historic nature of this struggle.